example, we'll look at Mr. Beast's thumbnail. So all you need to do is simply get the URL of the video, and then you paste a link here, and then you can choose the inspiration weight. This determines how similar your thumbnail will be to the original. I personally like to keep it on high, as I believe it gives the best result. And then you can choose your persona. So if you do not have a persona, you can simply go to the top left, click on the box, to the persona area, and then click on create. You then want to go ahead and follow these guidelines. So if you're creating thumbnails with your face, you can then input your name and give at least 10 images of yourself. After that, you can then click on generate. Then you can choose your persona. So I have mine here, which is called Jack. And after that, you can click on generate. And there we go. After 10 seconds of generation, we now have a Mr. Beast thumbnail, which looks absolutely amazing. And here's the difference between the inspiration weight. For the majority, you'll definitely want to keep it at high, considering it does give the best result. And that's only a small amount of what you can actually do with this feature. I've created so many different thumbnails simply by just pasting in a link. It's crazy how good the generation is. Next, we can look at the prompt to thumbnail feature. This feature really allows you to get a more tailored thumbnail to your needs. So if you struggle to find a thumbnail that you want on YouTube, you can simply type in a prompt. For example, here we can type in a bird's eye view of a scared man stuck in the middle of the ocean with sharks behind him and big yellow text at the top saying diving. I've noticed these shark videos get a lot of good views and the thumbnails are pretty basic. However, with some good old yellow text, I believe this thumbnail will stand out a lot more. And there we go. After generation, it has now created this amazing thumbnail. Again, all just from a single prompt. Now, one thing that I did notice is that the man's eyes aren't correctly generated. So what I can do is actually go back and click on the drop down section and click on redo. After that, it has now given me this great looking thumbnail, which actually looks even more bright. And we can even take that a step further. Let's say we wanted to change anything within that thumbnail. For example, the color of the text. All I can do is click on the edit option here, and then I can type change the text color to red, and then click on generate, and there we go. It has now changed the text to red. So when it comes to prompt to thumbnail generation, you don't want to give a basic prompt, such as a man in the ocean with sharks around him. That is not what you want to do. Instead, you can do something like this prompt here. It explains the camera angle, as well as the emotion of the person, where this thumbnail is located, along with anything else within that thumbnail, and other eye-catching features such as text. This will give you a lot more better generations when it comes to this feature. You don't want to load the system. And then finally, we can look at the face swap feature. This feature is very self-explanatory. You can swap the face of a thumbnail. So I simply drag the thumbnail in and then drag the face that I want to swap in, which in this case is Elon. Then I can click on generate, and there we go. As you can see, Ryan has now turned into Elon Musk. So everything so far that I have showed you all looks great. However, are all of these features actually worth it? In my opinion, yes. However, the prices aren't exactly generous. If you do choose a plan, you can use the code KF50 and you can save 50% off any of these plans. So with the premium plan, which I am currently using, it does come at $40 per month. However, with the code applied, it is only $20 per month. So really, you're actually paying for the essential plan, but with the premium features. You gain access to to 1000 credits, which is around 100 thumbnails per month. It works in any languages, as well as the most important feature in my opinion, which is the personas. This feature essentially allows you to turn any thumbnail into your own with your own face. Definitely make sure to go through the plans and find the best one suited for your needs. So if you really want to step up your thumbnail game, I would highly recommend checking out Pixels. Again, all of the relevant information will be provided in the description box down below, and enjoy the perks of this amazing AI thumbnail maker.
In this video, we'll demonstrate how to stream on YouTube with OBS Studio. But before we dive in, I'd like to invite you to hit that like button if you're excited to learn about streaming on YouTube, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback helps us create better content for you. Today, we're exploring the ins and outs of streaming on YouTube using OBS Studio. Whether you're a seasoned content creator or just starting your journey, stay tuned for a detailed guide. Let's jump straight into it. Open OBS Studio. If you haven't installed it yet, find the link in the description to get started. Once OBS is open, head to the right-hand side and click on Settings. First things first, let's get connected to YouTube. In the settings, go to the left and select Stream. Under the Service drop-down, choose YouTube RTMPS. You'll see two options: Connect Account, which is recommended, and Use your Stream Key. Before connecting your account, remember that if you're new to streaming on YouTube, you need approval, which takes 24 hours. Request access through your YouTube channel by selecting Go Live and following the prompts. Once approved, come back to OBS, click Connect Account. Log into your YouTube channel and authorize OBS. Your account is now connected. Ensure the option Ignore Streaming Service Settings, Recommendations is unchecked, then press OK. A window will pop up showing your YouTube chat directly in OBS. You can reposition it for convenience. Now, let's set up your live stream. Go to Manage Broadcast on the right. If you chose the recommended option, you can customize everything directly in OBS. Click Create a new broadcast, name your stream, craft an enticing title and description, and add links for your audience. Set privacy to public, choose your category, and upload a custom thumbnail. For latency, we recommend leaving it at normal for the best quality. Once configured, click Create Broadcast. This won't start streaming immediately, allowing you to fine-tune your settings. Now, you'll have access to your chat within OBS. To confirm your broadcast on YouTube, navigate to your YouTube Studio, select Content, go to Live, and click View in Live Control Room. Your broadcast details should appear. Now, let's ensure your OBS settings align for a smooth stream. In OBS Studio, go to Settings. Double-check your video settings. 1920x 1080, 60 FPS is a standard recommendation. And navigate to Output. Set your encoder, X264 or hardware depending on your system. Rate control to CBR, and enter your determined bitrate based on your internet speed. To find your ideal bitrate, use a speed test, like speedtest.net. Cut your upload speed in half and input that as your bitrate in OBS. Adjust other settings like keyframe interval and profile accordingly. Click OK. With your settings in place, hit Start Streaming in OBS. Confirm your live status on YouTube, and there you go. You're streaming on YouTube with OBS Studio. If you found this video helpful, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe with notifications on. Your engagement inspires us to create more content like this. Don't forget to visit our website at MediaMagnetGuide.com for more tutorials. Thanks for watching, and happy streaming on YouTube with OBS Studio.